G'day and welcome to Tinshed Studios. This is the personal interview with Christine Fletcher. Welcome, Christine.
Thank you, David.
Okay, first up, Christine, could you tell us a little bit about Christine?
Well, I've been on this healing journey for quite a long time. I guess it started many years ago when I lived here in Mackay, and Alan and I lived on a property. It was the right space for meditation, healing and reconnecting with other like-minded people, and actually that's how a lot of it started.
Okay.
It actually started when Alan and I travelled overseas.
Oh, really? So what involved there?
Well, I started doing meditation. I started reading alternative books.
Okay, so this is your
This is
beginning
my
of your journey into what you do now.
Yeah. Everywhere I went, books would just jump off the shelves, so I'd just start reading them and just practicing different things.
Yep.
And Alan had, because he had one leg shorter than the other, it used to throw his body out of balance. So this day he actually had quite a sore leg, and so I just said to him, pull over and I'll see what I can do. He said, what are you going to do? I said, well, pull over and I'll show you. I actually did Reiki on him, although I didn't know what I was actually doing at the time. But he was amazed that the pain disappeared. So when we got back from finished travelling overseas, I then did 4 levels of pranic healing.
Wow.
After level 1, because I used to have to go to Townsville to do these, after level 1 he said, oh, this is so good, can you do level 2? So I ended up doing 4 levels of that. Mm-hmm. And over the years, of course, I've done many different modalities. So what I give my clients now is everything all thrown into one. Mm-hmm. But the most important thing I've always felt myself, and this is why I like to help others, that's one of my passions, is breathing and relaxation.
Breath is very important, yes.
Yes, that will then take them deeper, and the healing will be a lot more beneficial if they can do that first. And even when I have a session with a client, that's how I begin it. I actually talk them through a mini meditation.
Okay. And
this actual CD came about because I have been hosting at home for the community relaxation meditation sessions, and a couple of the ladies wanted to buy a CD from me, so here I am.
Wanted to take you home, I think you said, didn't it? They wanted to take you home?
Yes, they did. Yes.
Okay, and what was there any real reasons why you left Mackay to go down to the Sunshine Coast? Was there anything major about that, or it was just a time?
It was just the right time, I believe. We had just under 5 acres, and the block was very uneven. Alan was always working, and whenever we went away, we would spend a lot of our time working when we got back, mm-hmm. clearing and cleaning up, and as you get older, you just get to the stage where you think, maybe it's time to do something, and the timing was right. Wow. Because we sold here, and then we bought at Currimundi, where we live now on the Sunshine Coast.
Wow, and there's plenty of people down there you can work with?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So with this project that I'm recording for you,
yes.
And that is for, what would you like to get out of that?
I would just like to help people de-stress, because in our society today, that's a lot of the problems that people are faced with is learning how to relax, mm-hmm. learning how to de-stress, and learning how to bring their body into balance, connecting body, mind and spirit as one.
So people can get in contact with you through Facebook or
yes,
website?
I'm on Facebook. The name of my business is Sunshine Soul Healing. The name of the meditation group is Sunshine Soul Connections. It's all on Facebook. If you go on Facebook, you'll find it on there.
Oh, great. So people around that area can come and see you and enjoy?
Yes.
And for lastly, just as a point of view, if you had to say one thing or one statement, what would you like to share with everybody or the world?
I just think we need to remember, especially in this day and age, that we're all connected.
Very true.
I believe that things will go full circle It's wonderful having the technology we have these days, but it also isolates people.
Yes, it does.
And
certainly.
that's where I believe the groups that I run, they're not just relaxation and meditation. I actually encourage a social aspect. I provide refreshments afterwards and something homemade, just so people can get together in a group and have a bit of fun and have a talk.
So thank you, Christine, very much for taking the time to sit down and having a chat with me.
It's been a pleasure. And thank you. I've enjoyed working with you, David.
Thank you so much, and I would have to say the same.
Thank you.
So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for taking the time to check us out. So anyway, guys, until next time, here's the music.